So what a better way to be welcome to Nyahururu. I am in Nyahururu this time around for a small tour, and that was a better way to be welcome. I will be taking you all the way to the Thomson Falls. Welcome to Nyahururu. Welcome to Thomson Fall. For those in this area, please you let me know what you want to see. So once again, welcome to Nyahururu. Those visiting Nyahururu, we have Laikipia Comfort Hotel. There's also Nyahururu Judiciary, Good Hope, All Life. So ladies and gentlemen, I am heading to the Thomson Falls, which is only 500 meters, and in that place I also will be able to meet the Tafari Council. So walk with me as I proceed to the Thomson Fall to be able to show you a sneak preview about the place. So my friend is coming ataweza tuelezea sasa. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are heading to the Thomson Falls. Let me be down to say for a small tour. I hope the journey will be good, and I'm here with my silent friend who can say something.
Okay, I have nothing to say for now. We are just heading there for an adventure. Yes.
So we hope to, this time around we have a camera. The other time we had a phone. So we hope for a good shot. Pia how to subscribe. Waambie watakusikia. Waambie to subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to the channel.
Thank you. As I told you, she's the silent ongea imeingi. Subscribe to the channel. See you in our end. So ladies and gentlemen, Nyahururu also has a bypass, and this is the only bypass in Nyahururu that will connect all the way to Nyahururu Nairobi Highway. So this will be the bypass, and this one will be going to Nyeri. This one we head to Nyeri, and the other one head to Nyahururu town all the way to Nakuru. So that is the bypass. It's just opposite. And on the other side, I will visit later to show you the horses. Those are the horses. I will show you the horses later in the day. So the trip to the falls has just begun. Short distance that we hope to have it one of the best. Continue watching and support. So this is the park area just outside the falls. It is mushy, but you will have to bear with us. So this is the park area. Let me move closer to the parks. Do you have anything to say?
So at this area we have some children fun activities. So you can see there are some who are driving the horses.
Yes. The horse is there. Wewe. Sisiwezi nikanini for now. Sababu niko na shughuli nyingine, but
nikuachie namba, unaweza nitumia hiyo video na hiyo picha basi.
Haya, weka namba hapo.
Sawa,
weka namba.
Nipige hii.
Useme namba.
Sawa, 0702 413 743.
Na uko
tena 0702 413 743.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is the fun area for the children. So just outside the park, just outside the Thomson Fall, there is a very great park area for the young ones. So if you visit the place, be part of it. And I have a rare chance to see the machine running. So that is the fun area. Furahia mkienda, hasa psych up. Ushungi Toto. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the fun area. And I had a chance to show you what is in the fun area. Beautiful, funful. You can never get tired in Nyahururu. And that is a host. What is the name?
Don.
The name of?
Don.
Lon? Gidon. So you are found in Nyahururu Falls. Mtu akitaka maybe weka namba yako ya simu hapo. So our entry to the park, those are the fees: 100, 50, 500, 300. So if you want to visit the park, that is the fee, and that becomes the entry to the Thomson Falls. And just on the side of Thomson Falls, there is a very big place that we call the Thomson Falls Lodge. I will get time to visit the lodge because it is one of the places that has a very big history to tell in the Thomson Falls. I will be able to look for a time to visit the place in specific and just show you what is there. Kindly continue subscribing to the channel, and that is us in the Thomson Falls Lodge. So welcome to the Thomson Falls. So we have just made an entry to the falls. Sasa mimi natembea kuona local tourism. Yes, how much? 100 per person. Okay. Yeah, let me pay for the. Sasa ndio kwa 4 liter sasa mimi nikiendelea mzuri. Oh, 476. 072 055. Payment is by M-Pesa and there is a prompt. So this is a very technology in tourism. So among the tourism activities, technology has been prompted, has been used. And so, Laikipia County. I know Yara district, Laikipia, Nyahururu. This is Laikipia. Good. So the prompt have just come, I am paying my 200 because they are 2. And do you want to pay to Laikipia County? They say yes, enter the PIN. And entering the M-Pesa PIN. Has it come? Not yet. So with technology we can pay without liquid cash. Is that okay? So ladies and gentlemen, with that I'm already in the park. So I want to have a very great view to the park. Entry to the park, you will miss the Kikuyu elders, the Kikuyu ladies, and you never become in the park without having a shoot from above. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Thompson Fall. That is the Thompson Fall, and that is where I want to take you to the base. What do you have to say? Angalia dong. Today my friend is tired, so she can't talk a lot. But just for the genesis, the Thompson Falls is named by two communities, the Maasai and Kikuyu. And the Maasai say this is a place, Nyahururu. And Nyahururu means what? In Kikuyu, what does it mean? Yeah, in Kikuyu it means a place with thunder. Okay?
Okay, Nyahururu means a place where, like a valley, like a slippery valley.
Yes. And the falls make the noise.
Yeah.
Gururumo.
Yeah.
And Kerurumo. And in Maasai the same. Aurur is to make the loud noise. And that is the origin of the name. So today I want to have a chance to take you all the way to the base so that you can be able to see. So in the park you will get, those are the Kikuyu tradition, and Thompson Fall is one of the best. Sie ni tourist pia unatarajia wengine. So The place is full of both local tourists and international tourists, and the Kikuyu culture. The Kikuyu culture is very prominent here. In the Maasai culture, you'll definitely be able to meet. For a pay, you take the costume and wear them. And as you can see, the Laikipia County has been able to prepare a path to the fall, and safety guards has been established all the way to the basis of the falls. It's a good place. Nimetembea falls. Utatuelezea chochote about the falls?
Yeah.
So I'm also
Traditional people of Maasai.
yes.
And the waterfalls come from Aberdare, then to Lake Olbolsat, then it end up in Marsabit,
Yes.
in a Rodian swamp.
Rodian Swamp.
Yeah, this is Engale Uwasonyiro.
Engale?
The river itself. Engale Uwasonyiro North.
Correct.
Yeah, Engale Uwasonyiro is a Maasai name, means the brown water.
Brown water.
Yeah, because this was a Maasai land.
This is a
And
Maasai
that's
land.
why the town within around is called Nyahururu,
Nyahururu.
meaning the falling water.
The falling-
Ile kuporomoko ya maji.
Correct. Maybe someone want to have you on my YouTube channel, you can put your phone number, and then akitaka for more you can.
If you want to meet him in Thompson Falls, you can use the 0714 155 530.
5:30.
Yeah.
My name is Isaac Ledamasuke. If you go to my YouTube, you can also be able to see.
I'll,
So I will put
I will
out.
search
I will
that.
put out it.
Yeah.
So let me make a walk all the way to the falls, and then I'll be able to
You're
come back.
welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Wasalimie sana, karibuni Thompson Falls sana.
sana. Maybe you can also give them your phone number.
My
Okay.
phone number is 0758 10 25 22.
So when you come to the falls, utampata, and he can be able to take you through the Maasai culture and the Kikuyu culture.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
And I understand also you can become multicultural all the
Yeah,
way to the what do you call them? The Pokot. So you understand the Pokot? Sasa, thank you. So if you want to be on the falls, you're able to meet them at the falls, kindly support them. So, my way to the falls now, and I begin to rush and find my friend. So before you arrive at the falls, we have the epic points in which one can be able to feel the fall. And this is one of the epic points. You can feel the 74-meter fall, and that is it. This is the Thompson Fall, and on the side of the forest you can be able to see more about it. As I go downward, the forest will increase, and I'll be telling you why the forest keeps increasing downward to the fall. So that is behind the fall, and ladies and gentlemen, that is the fall. Continue to enjoy it. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm making my entry downward. As you can see, the steps have been made by the county, and this one has eased. This place used to be a rough road. You could walk along rocks because there are so many rocks, but today the scene is unique because we have a type of the rails have been made. So this is your way to the falls, and alongside the way to the falls you can be able to come across unique rocks. This is the surrounding rock structure on the falls area. So this is one of the other places you can be able to come across if you go to your way to the rocks, and there are very big boulders rocks surrounding this place. And this is the old valley known as Marinette Valley that will proceed all the way to Marsabit ama inaitwa kwa chini mahali naisha huko ni Marsabit ama inaitwa my brother mahali naisha huko ni this valley, si ndio? Okay, yeah, so this valley take you all the way to Baringo County, all the way to Mararal. There is a very big vegetation around the Thompson Fall area. I will be able to tell you now why there is a very big vegetation here. So continue to remain on standby so that I can be able to inform you why there is a dense forest. There are also wild animals in this area. Please remain watching because I'll be able to tell you which animals are found on the falls. And that is the descent to the falls. Today is rain season, water is a lot, and the voice is loud. Let me continue to go down the falls. It's a treacherous journey, but made easy by the county government of Laikipia. Being a rainy season, the falls seem to have attracted few people today. I happen to be the only individual going downward. My friend has not made to come. I don't want to tire her today, that I am the one only making entry toward the falls. So the comment section, what do you want to see? What do you want to know? So that next time I'll be in a Thomson Fall, I can be able. As the name says, Nyahururu, the noisy area, the noise continues to increase as you descend downward. And the time has come now for me to tell you why there is a dense forest. Or let me continue, just watch the dense forest around. The forest is dense, natural. I will be able to tell you in a few why there is a forest. The rock structure you can see, that is the rock structure inside the falls, and this is the hardness. In the geographical explanation of the falls, this valley is a softer area, but the sides are made up of this heavy rock structure, and so the heavy rock structure are the one that has resisted erosion by the river. And when they resisted erosion by the river, what happened is a rock that resisted erosion existed upward, and in front of that rock become a valley, and the valley is where the Thomson Fall will be falling to. And that is the history behind the Thomson Falls. Water is immense, and so maximum safety is encouraged at such a moment. And that is my way almost to the fall. It is even threatening. You feel fear. Nobody is around. I am all around in the fall. The roaring voice is deafening, but the fact that I am all alone in the falls makes me fear. There are no people below, and that is a safety measure I can be able to advise the county government. Ladies and gentlemen, as I approach the fall now, this is the fall and this is the river. The river now is almost full because it is a rainy season, and so you can be able to see. So that is the base of the fall, very slippery. Maximum caution is required if you descend to the river. And this river now go all the way to Marsabit, all the way to Mararal town, and this will become now the larger part of the fall. So because of the moment you can be able to see, I will not be able to spend much time here. But when I am at the fall, I must make some tradition. The tradition while in the fall is you must make a loud noise. And now comes why the forest is dense. When the water falls, Thomson Fall! One. Thomson Fall! Two. Because I have the flu, I will not be able to make it more than that. But that is the Thomson Fall. If you can see, that is it. Live from the Thomson Fall. Continue to subscribe to my channel so that I can be able to share to you. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. The place today looks lonely. There are no people around. I am possibly the only person around. And that is the upper part. We have the trees. And the whole of this one, the rock you are seeing at that side is the rock that resisted erosion. And when they resisted the erosion, the fall that is 74 meters now has been able to be formed. So the fall you are seeing in front of me is 74 meters. 74 meters, that is the size of the fall. Let me just try to go closer, but now with maximum care and maximum security. So that is the fall. So just watch at the base of the fall. Water is a lot. I am even scared because I'm all alone at the base of the fall. This is one of the dangerous rivers. They can carry you. That is the water falling. So I have explained I can't go beyond this place. Let me just go back because of auto safety. The time is almost going to evening and I'm all alone at the base of the fall. Let me also call it a day, but I have taken you to the base of the fall. You can see the rocks are very slippery. I've just left my wife above. That is my wife, for those who know her. This is my wife, and she could not make it to the base today. She is not at a position to walk downside, but I've left her. So this is the visit to the base of the fall. The only thing I can tell the county in charge, we can intensify security because this is a place in which security can easily be compromised, especially by people who wish to do damage. It's one of the places I can recommend high security monitorization, and the name of the river is river something in Maasai mean black. So they are now heading back upward as I am leaving the Thompson Fall. If you are new to my channel, kindly consider subscribing. And not considering, just imagine I've come all the way to the base, I've shown you the roaring water, and you can't be able to subscribe. Give me that like. Subscribe to my channel so that I can be able to have even the energy to visit and see such big trees that are not seen anywhere else. These are the natural trees watered by the mist from the fall. So you can be able to know how important the mist is so important because the water is around 24/7. Water is around 24/7. Ni aje baba? Hakuna nini tu. Ndio maana pia kama masaa hakuna mimi peke yangu. Wife nimemwacha huko juu. Alibaki juu. Nimeambia asikuje. So the time is up. And that's why I'm also being asked to vacate the place because the hour of closing is almost here. Continue watching as I make my way up. I'll show you the trees, the ridge, the rocks, the big trees of the falls being nourished by the falling water, the good rock structure. So those are the rocks at the Thompson Falls. And these are the resistant rocks that have been left to form the fall. At the gate of the falls, I've shown you a very good hotel, but today I will not talk about it. I am already tired. Natural trees at the falls. So don't deny me that like. Don't deny me that subscription. This is content. Tembea Kenya. I am literally doing it for you. I am now ascending. I am tired. Please consider subscribing. Actually, all of you who have watched it should just subscribe. Look at my effort. Look at my effort. Why don't you subscribe? Hi. I am even shouting. I am even shouting. I have taken a rest just to urge you to subscribe, please. Don't leave without subscribing to this channel, because good things are coming. I am going all the way. I will go to the mines. So Laikipia County has done good work. My way up. So when I tell you I left my wife, you know what I mean. At her status, I am already tired. What if she was here? So this is only for those who are physically fit are asked to endure. This is fresh, direct from Thompson Falls. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe to my channel. And the journey is not yet over. I'm exhausted. My legs barely walk. I am exhausted. That is the Panari Hotel, and that is the valley that was eroded. Marinette Forest to Baringo, all the way to Marsabit. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, tiring but empowering. A small fault is forming inside another forest. This is content is hard. Please don't name me that like. Give me the like, subscribe, make even a comment, and tell me where you want to see. I'll go. I am going soon to the gold mines, and I will go deep. This is part of my training to go to the gold mines. Hey! Almost to the top. Almost to the top. Almost to the top. Almost to the top. So that is the view. I am now at the top. As I wind up and leave the Thompson Fall. I can't emphasize more. Well, so that is the Thompson Fall. I have had a chance, and not just a chance, but a rare chance to visit the Thompson Falls. That is the Thompson Fall. From me, very tired. Very tired. Tourists are many, children are running up and down. So that is where I was in a while. I am now back to the top, and that is my journey to the base of the Thompson Fall. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my journey to the falls. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very tired. I don't think I can go beyond there today. I have really exhausted myself, and I'm now heading my way out of the falls. What do you have to tell the subscribers? Because I saw you talk Anataya in Maasai and Kikuyu culture. Tuambie. As I told you, she is tired, and at the moment we'll keep understanding her. So now we want to go to our way out of the falls. Sema jina yako. Wow, the culture is beautiful, and those are local tourists doing their own work and become part of our Thompson Fall. We admire local tourism. Again, at that side, those are locals. Everybody putting on the attire. At the other end are photographers, the local dance, the joy of local tourism, the local tourism effect. And ladies and gentlemen, kindly subscribe to the channel. I will be able to bring you more. From the Thompson Falls, the channel is Ledama Isaac Suke. That is the merrymaking at the falls. Ah, the graduates, see that? The graduates. Those are graduates. So ladies and gentlemen, with that, we have called it a day. Father, we say bye. And the bye, Buzz.
Bye bye.
You are so tired today. So bye from us. As we leave the Thompson Fall gates, we have done our part. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you and be blessed. Mom, sasa tumesema tufanye local tourism. And the businesses are also right there outside the falls. And the next place I want to visit, hebu nenda niombe ruhusa huko. Hata nipea lakini nitaacha tu niwaambie ruhusa. So I am walking toward the Thompson Falls Lodge, a lodge with history. And I want to request for sasa mimi ni YouTuber. Mambo? Mimi ni YouTuber. Nataka namba ya manager, nataka kuja kufanya tour ya hii nini. Ndapigia nani? Niaje baba? Nasema nataka kuja kufanya tour ya hii hotel. Mimi ni YouTuber. So kama utanipatia namba ya manager ni book siku nienda sakuja. Kama nanda utanipatia. Namba tuende kwa reception. Amta tusaidie mwana tunaset. Sio mbali. Sio mbali. Hapo tu. Niende tu tuna hiyo barabara. Ni book tu appointment na wao siku moja. Sir, ladies and gentlemen, my wife amechoka but acha nisubiri. Ladies and gentlemen,